Maria Sharapova's recent vacation photos don't feel like content, they feel like pauses. In a world where every public image is often engineered to communicate relevance, beauty, or aspiration, these moments resist interpretation. They are unhurried, unannounced, and unperformative. Rather than projecting an idea, Sharapova appears to be inhabiting her own life, and that quiet self-possession is what draws people in. The images don't ask to be admired, they simply exist, grounded in ease and presence. What lingers in these photos is not athleticism or glamour, though both are still there in subtle ways. It's a sense of arrival. Sharapova no longer carries the intensity of someone proving her place. The tension that once defined her public image, competition, expectation, scrutiny, has softened into something steadier. Her expression suggests comfort with stillness, with moments that don't need to lead anywhere. That shift alone tells a powerful story. The strength she carries now feels layered rather than visible. Years of discipline, pressure, and public judgment have shaped a kind of internal resilience that doesn't need demonstration. Her body may still reflect the habits of a professional athlete, but what resonates more is the calm authority beneath it. There's no sense of performance, no attempt to reclaim a former identity or reframe it for attention. Instead, she appears grounded in the knowledge of who she has been and who she no longer needs to be. Sharapova has always been candid about the weight of success and the complexities that followed it. That honesty has become part of her public language, and it's echoed here. These images feel aligned with someone who no longer edits herself for acceptance. The absence of polish is not accidental. It reflects self-trust. She allows imperfections, quiet moments, and simplicity to remain visible. In a culture that often confuses visibility with value, this restraint feels almost radical. What these photos ultimately challenge is the idea that relevance must be continuously earned. Sharapova is no longer framed as an athlete chasing victories or validation. She is seen as a woman who has already defined her legacy and is now free to expand it. Her life beyond tennis, entrepreneurship, mentorship, global influence feels like an extension of her identity rather than a reinvention. There is continuity rather than reinvention, depth rather than display. The public response reflects a deeper cultural shift. People are drawn to what feels real, especially from figures who once lived under relentless expectation. Sharapova's presence offers an alternative narrative, one where success doesn't demand constant proof, and where strength can be expressed through ease. Her visibility isn't loud, but it is assured. In the end, these vacation photos resonate because they communicate something intangible: peace. Not the absence of ambition, but the presence of clarity. Maria Sharapova appears fully anchored in herself, no longer defined by what she's chasing, but by what she's chosen to keep. That kind of confidence doesn't fade. It settles, deepens, and quietly endures.